The autumn of 1871 had been one of the driest in memory, the tail end of a vicious drought that had gripped Chicago and the Great Lakes area since midsummer. Between July and October, only a scant 2.5 inches of rain had fallen on the parched city, a mere trifle in comparison with the normal average of about 14 inches for the period. Small fires scampered through the dusty streets, taunting the exhausted men of the fire department who chased them with a mixture of determination and despair. There were too many of them, about 20 in the first week of October alone, and too few resources to bring to bear against the incessant flames. Something had to give. Everything was as dry as a tinderbox. The city itself was, at that time, a city of wood. Hastily erected tenements of board and log crouched along every avenue. Wooden sidewalks helped pedestrians avoid the usually muddy and swampy streets, the byproduct of building a town on top of a marsh. But now those streets were as dry as a bone. The unseasonably hot autumn winds swirled dry leaves and dirt in miniature cyclones across the rutted wagon trails, and passing carriages left billowing clouds of dust and grit in their wakes. As people ambled along, twigs crackled and snapped underfoot. Many covered their faces with handkerchiefs, their eyes smarting and lungs burning from the perpetual haze of acrid smoke that hung over the city like a blanket. On the evening of Sunday, October 8th, Patrick and Catherine O'Leary and their 5 children had retired early for the night. Their modest wood frame home was located at 137 DeKoven Street on Chicago's near southwest side, in a working-class neighborhood of mostly poor Irish immigrants. The house actually consisted of 2 small adjoining cottages, and the O'Learys rented the front 2-room cottage to the McLaughlin family. In the rear, bordering a small alley, was a barn in which Catherine O'Leary kept her livestock. The 6 cows, 1 calf, and horse and wagon were her livelihood, and the only appreciable wealth her family owned. Shortly before 9 p.m. that night, a neighbor, Daniel Sullivan, banged on their door to warn them that the barn was on fire. Sullivan had a wooden leg and was known to his neighbors and friends as Pegleg. He claimed that he had been sitting against a neighbor's fence on DeKoven Street when he spotted the fire in O'Leary's barn. According to his later testimony, he ran to the barn in order to rescue the animals and then rushed to awaken the family.